Hello everybody and welcome to a JK Running Productions video. If you guys are new here to this channel, on this channel I document my whole running journey. I show you guys my runs, my workouts, my races. So if you're interested in seeing any of those types of videos, make sure to hit that subscribe button below. But with that guys, so today's video we're going to go over my whole shoe rotation the past 6 months. I'm going to show you guys my super shoes, my recovery day shoes, my workout shoes. So with that guys though, let's get started. So to start out, we're going to look at the recovery day pair of shoes, and mainly I've been using this shoe called the On Cloud Surfer right here. I've got two pairs, an orange colorway and a blue colorway. Really what I love about that shoe is just the midsole. The midsole is just super responsive. It's super bouncy. I remember the first time I really noticed it was after a meet. I ran like my second fastest 5K ever. Then right after the next day I had like a 9-mile distance run to do. My legs just actually had a little bit of energy. They felt the energy from the midsole. The one thing I would say I don't like about that pair of shoes is the outsole is not quite as grippy as the other pair of shoes here, but I just really love that shoe. It's been my go-to recovery run day shoe and I've really enjoyed it so far. I might actually get a third pair of that pair of shoes. Next, the workout shoe that I use is the Asics Nova Blast 3s right here. Really, I like this shoe for tempo runs. I use those if I don't want to use super shoes that I have. I'll use those for those tempo runs, and then I use them for all my cross-country workouts just because if we're on grass, I do not want to wear the super shoes with the high stack height. It's just not going to work out with my ankles. I feel like I'm going to twist an ankle if I wear the super shoes with that stack height. The one thing I don't like is the shoe can feel heavy, but I will say I can really feel the midsole pop and I can really get going. So I really like the Asics Nova Blast 3s. Those have been a great shoe for me for my shoe rotation. Now we're going to move on to the super shoe part of my shoe rotation, and that is the Saucony Endorphin Pro right here and the Nike Next Percent 2s right here. Mainly I use the Endorphin Pro. I use that for mostly all my outdoor track workouts and mostly for all my like tempo type workouts during the cross country season. I really like to use the super shoes on tempo runs, and then the Next Percents, I mainly race in those. I haven't used those as much during this cross country season, but I will be using those a lot during track since I'm going to be doing the 10K. And last but not least, we got the spikes, the super spikes, or I think they have a plate in them, not quite positive, but I like the On Cloud Spike 10Ks right here. I still have them in the box I have, and I still have the spikes in them. The one thing I really noticed about this spike is this was my first new spike in like 4 years, and really the main thing I noticed was the recovery aspect of these spikes. Really the next day my legs are able to do a run the next day compared to if I was running in my other spikes that I had, my New Balance spikes. My legs would just be so beat up. It would be it's really hard to get the legs going. My calves would be super tight. So now with these spikes, it's been a game changer for me, and I've been able to really do some solid runs the next day after races, and my legs have actually felt good and ready to tackle the next training week because of those spikes. So with that everybody though, that is the shoe rotation. Just a quick recap of the shoe rotation. For my recovery day shoes, I wear the On Cloud Surfers right here, probably my favorite shoe of all time. Then for my workout day shoes that are non-carbon plated, I wear the Asics Nova Blast 3s. For my workout day pair of shoes, I wear the Saucony Endorphin Pro and the Next Percent 2s for if I want to do tempos like this, or if I want to do more of a race type effort, I'll wear the Next Percent 2s. And then in terms of spikes, I'll wear the On Cloud Spike right here in this box. With that guys though, I hope you guys enjoyed this shoe rotation video. If there's any other types of videos you want to see on that channel, make sure to put them in the comment section below. Make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, make sure to follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Strava, join the JK Running Productions Strava Club. But with that guys though, I'm gonna sign off like I always do. The grind never stops.